Insert that music, girl. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Corinna.
I'm
You
just wondering
look
why
like
you
you're
don't.
doing great.
I am. I'm just wondering why you never let one go with me. Not even one time. Like, I can't even say hi to you in an upbeat tone.
No, I was just saying that you should get a podcast microphone for our podcast.
I'll
And then you
consider
decided to
it.
fight me on it.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing great. And I know you're doing great as well.
I'm doing amazing.
Okay, good. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad.
Why don't you tell us about your whatever first, and then I'll go.
Okay. Well, first, I have a few slays. First of all, I think our joint slay is we had such a great time at the movies. And anyone who follows us on Instagram saw of that great time. Because we made a bunch of TikToks with my mom, and my mom is in love. She loves it. She had so much fun. She was like, "No, I'm not doing a TikTok. I'm not doing a TikTok." And then, like, no objections. So,
She's so cute. She's
so yeah,
so
that's
cute.
definitely my slay. Maybe
That
we can
was
get
one
into
of my slays too.
like maybe we can actually like talk about the movie a little bit later. But definitely one of my slays. I had a really, really, really good time on when we went.
Me too.
Had like half my family.
Which is so great.
Yes. And then sticking on theme to this week of Mother's Day, my other slay is like I have a amazing friend who she gives us like her daughter is about a year and a half older than mine. So I just get this
Aw.
like perpetual, and she has like amazing taste. Oh my God. So I just get this like awesome perpetual like hand-me-down clothes like periodically, and we use them all, and then we use them, and then, whatever is usable or whatever I either haven't used, or even if, a lot of, so much stuff, literally I can't, there's no way that I could use everything that she gives me. And then I'm
Aw.
able to just hand that on down. And
That's really
so
nice.
moms are just the best, and
They
we keep the
are.
world running and going. And so that's my other slay is I was able to give some, and soon I will be getting some.
Aw, that is so fun. Not to like bash men again, like they just make it so easy to do, Men could never. They
They could
don't even know about this stuff. I mean, maybe some.
never.
I mean, that's a generalization and not very kind, but
We won't go too hard into it.
no. So if you know how that works, good for you. If you're one of the 3 men who are listening, good for you.
I really don't think anyone does. Any dudes.
Men? Any
Boys.
dudes? I mean, I hope not.
Guys. Bros. I don't
hope
really have
not.
a pray, so go ahead.
Oh my God, you didn't have a pray?
No, I couldn't really think of
Phenomenal.
one. It was a good week.
Okay.
Great week.
I'm so glad. I had a phenomenal week too.
Mine was horrendous.
It was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
My sleigh was meeting Alicia's family. I actually have 2 sleighs because they're both great. It was so fun to meet Alicia's family. Shout out Marie, shout out Melissa, shout out Lily. We had the best time.
So much fun.
Like, I felt so instantly like connected, bonded to your mom.
Yes.
It was so fun.
Oh yeah, I wasn't worried about you guys at all. At all.
Well, and Melissa too.
Well, I mean, anyone. I was like, because, usually you're like, oh, okay, you have to like, here's my 2 friend parties that are needing to meet.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to like mediate. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're just so great at like getting in there and just like talking. I know my mom is also amazing at that. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, I know my sister and Lily, like, I knew this wasn't going to be an issue. That's why I was
It was
very
so
like,
fun.
here's Corinna. And then I went in line
Yeah.
and like,
I
went
thought
to go get popcorn.
I literally thought you were going to put me by Melissa during the show. And I was like, great. Like, that's great. I mean, we literally just met, but I thought like maybe you'd want to sit by me so we could take notes. We have a lot of notes from the movie.
I know. I looked over. I was like, are you taking notes?
Yeah, I was.
And then I was like,
okay,
write this down.
Forget. And yeah, we have like tons of notes. I didn't put into the doc because I forgot, but we have tons of notes. So my other slay this week was my boy wrote me a little note, and I wanted to read it because this podcast really is like our journal of things going on in our life. And
That
so
is so sweet.
this was so cute. So
actually, we'll find out if it's sweet.
He brought it home yesterday,
Mhm.
and my husband picked him up from school, and he was like, let's save this for mommy on Sunday. And he was like, no, I want to give it to her now. So he like talked him out of it last night. So he goes up the stairs and he comes back down, and I hear my husband, I really hope you do the right thing. I need you to do the right thing.
Oh, we're doing ethics now.
Yeah. And he comes and he's like, Mom, look. And that wasn't apparently the right thing because it wasn't the right timing. But it was so cute. It was like his little hand on a magnet on the fridge that looked like a succulent with like a little poem. And then this. So I'm going to read it.
Okay.
My mom is 49 years old. My mom makes the best bacon.
Ooh, you do. You've talked about that. Making him bacon.
In the oven, 350, 22 minutes.
There we go.
My mom always says, I love you.
Hmm.
That like really hit me good. My mom and I like to go to the pool. I don't. But that's nice.
That's a lie.
That's a blatant lie, as well as my age, just so you all know.
Just so everyone knows?
Yeah. My mom is funny because she gives me hugs.
Hilarious.
My mom, this is shameful. My mom's purse is full of a computer.
And because it's the truth.
I'm always working.
Truth.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, they're watching you always. Don't forget it. If I had a lot of money, I'd buy my mom a dress because my mom loves to wear a lot of dresses. He's seen my closet.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I know my mom loves me because she gives me lots of kisses. Happy Mother's Day. Love, the boy. It was so cute. It really was so cute and special.
That's so sweet.
I loved it. So
I did get my first Mother's Day.
What was
take
it?
home. It was a little hand with, I mean, it wasn't her hand, but it was a hand. And it was a little picture of her with a little poem and stuff like that. So that's my first
cute.
Mother's Day take home. So it's on the fridge.
That's such a big deal. That's so cute. Yeah. I feel like he didn't write this probably because they wanted it to be legible.
Yeah.
So
his writing to be able to read it
is getting really good. He also drew me this picture. It's just right here. I gotta show you. Of him and I walking the dog at the park. Aww. So he has.
You guys have a dog now.
Yeah, little boy writing is so cute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
My prey. So I've been loving this new face moisturizer called In Beauty. And they have like all these products, and I'm just obsessed. I've got like, well, you know me. You all know me, so you know that I've got the full line.
Yes.
And I tell my mom, I'm like, you're never gonna believe this. My new face regime is really working. And I send her a picture of my forehead. I mean, look at it, guys. Okay.
Looks great.
Send her a picture of my forehead. And she goes, and I quote, "It's not too bad. You've had worse, so it is helping."
Okay, so just everyone in your life doesn't let you get anything.
So, correct. And no one, and I mean no one, can humble you quicker than your mother, your
gosh.
sister, or your kid. I was like,
She's like,
she
it's
was
not
like,
bad.
oh no, I don't mean it bad. And I was like, I don't know how
Offense
else you could have
already
meant
taken.
it. Oh, Mom, look at his forehead.
It's a great forehead. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so
nobody
I was
gives you
like,
nothing. They don't let you
that
take
ain't
an
right.
inch.
So now this was the other prey that I thought people would find comical. And if you don't, we could, I guess, cut it out. But this week I am menstruating.
Okay.
Just
great.
If I have seemed rude, crude, or otherwise, it's because I've had a hard week.
Your mom does not like it when we talk about this.
My mom or your mom?
Your mom.
I don't remember that.
Last time she said,
oh yeah, she was like, don't
"You
talk about your
girls."
period.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be talking about your period. By the way, everybody has a period, okay? Like, it's just life.
Well, women, but yeah.
Women. But yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. If you can child rear, you will have a period. Okay? That's just science.
If we've learned anything from the testaments.
Yes. Exactly. Yes, Alicia, thank you. What a good callback. My husband thinks that he should be entitled to financial compensation paid, obviously, when I have my period, because per him, am not super friendly.
You are not at your nicest.
Correct. And I'm like hunched over in so much pain. Day one. Day one bad. If you know, you know. And I'm like trying to take a shower. Just want to be alone for 10 minutes. Oh no! It's like he decided he was going to razz me. And then he said that.
You should get financial compensation for that comment. That's what you should get.
Agreed. And I literally was like, I'm blasting you on the pod, so don't even think otherwise.
Financial compensation. He wishes. I saw something today that it was like,
correct.
It was a picture of a family in the pool, or it was a dad with like 3 kids on him, and they were like in the pool playing. And the caption was like, whoever gave birth the most amount does not have to be the pool parent. And I'm like, I get that.
That's actually how it is in our house. That's why my boy saying I love to go to the pool, I'm like,
that's a lie.
I don't. But at least he thinks it. So that means it's true.
Yeah. It actually just sounds like he wants to go to the pool. That's all he was really saying by that.
Yeah. He does want to go to the pool. And it's like, honestly, just a little too cold. We're almost there.
So this week, my brother for Christmas got the baby, it's like a splash table, but like splash table into like a splash pool thing. So it's a pretty big apparatus thing that you got to set up and stuff like that. And I have been it's since Christmas. And so I've been waiting for it to get warm enough. It's been warm enough. But then when I pulled it out, it was finally like the week that it was like 70 outside. And so 2 times I put her out there and she's like, like chattering teeth after I was like, okay, not warm enough. Got it. And I have to like whisk her, like we're playing for like 15 minutes and I have to like put her in a warm bath because she's like, I'm like, come on, baby, let's go take a bath. She's like, okay. It's just like,
yeah.
I'm like, too cold. Okay. It's got to be like 90 plus in order to do this.
Yeah. And basically we're there now. So
yeah.
I was trying to think. Oh, I got my hair done today also by Melissa Gordon Hair, who she's just literal.
Shout out.
Always slays. I literally go to her and I'm like, am I balding?
You have so much hair, Corinna.
And she's like, you're not balding. I'm like, Melissa, like, I need you to dig in.
Be real with me.
and take a lick. A lick. Take a lick. And she's like, oh no, girl, like, your hair is white. And I was like,
What does that mean?
my gray has turned white like an elderly woman.
No,
She's
like
like, it
Miranda
looks,
Priestly.
she's like, it look, do you see? She's like, it looks bald because it's white. And I was like,
Girl, I was kidding. I didn't think I was
No.
really going.
so anyway, I'm not going bald, just white.
Just going
Just
white.
full Miranda
Gray's
Priestly
in.
hair.
Gray's in.
That's what she was saying, Gray's in. And I was like, you're never going to see that
People
on me, girl.
dye their hair gray.
I know. And
You're going, I am
good
not
for
one of
them.
I am not one of
Good
them.
for them. You know
That's
what
what
I
I
mean? Good
need
for
to
them.
do. Well, at least you don't have black hair. You can literally see every strand. So,
I do. I mean, my hair is pretty dark.
but it's not black.
Ugh, and it feels so
I can't
good.
see
and
one little strand. If I go like this with my hair,
You know why?
you can see them.
Because I go to Melissa Gordon Hair. That's why.
I think I've said this. It was cheaper to just come to terms with my gray because it was quite a time investment, first of all, and then a financial investment to start dyeing my hair. And
And what?
I'm just
What's
not
the
there.
problem?
I'm just not going to be there.
Maybe one day you will when your hair's turning white at
Well, then
the
I'll just
age I am.
fully accept it. 49.
I'm 49. Don't you look great for 49?
You look really good for 49.
My God,
Hot,
for 49. I am hot to trot.
Hot,
Okay.
hot.
We'll be right. We're going to take a really quick break and then we're going to come back for Chaos on the Couch. We have so much to talk about. I have so many funny things to tell Alicia, and I'm sure she has 3 things good to tell me.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Oh, coming after me. Okay, I'm coming after you. Okay.
Okay, we are back. Alicia, I feel like I didn't watch as much this week because it's been a very intense week for me for a lot of reasons I'm not going to get into. I know, but it's not fun reasons. So yeah, no, not at all. So wait, I want to start with you, obviously, as we do every week. Give me the tea on what you're thinking.
So first I did start watching Mad Men. It's way darker than I thought it was.
Wait, I told you it's super dark.
Yeah, but I know I don't know. I guess I didn't think it was that dark.
Why didn't you believe me?
I thought it was gonna be like a little bit funny. I don't know why.
Alicia, I believe everything you say, and it's always wrong. And I tell you one thing.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you say.
Correct. I'm like, it's so dark. Yeah. And you're like, oh, my Muno's already seen it. And I was like, ooh, he doesn't think it's dark.
Yeah. So I guess
I just
it's darker than I thought. I'm still going though, but it does require a lot of paying attention, which is, as everyone knows, is really hard for me. One, to just pay attention.
2?
Huh?
True. Did you get past 2? Because I said
I did get past 2. I did do 2.
What are you on?
I'm on 3.
Okay, because I said if you get past 2, I'll watch with you.
Okay.
Now,
I wouldn't watch with me. I won't even have you follow me.
Okay.
Just because it's going to take a really long time. I know, but the thing is, it has already taken me over a week to get to 2. Okay. And so I'm not like breezing through it. So I don't want you to be like, I'm on season 2 and I'm like barely on episode 5.
Because you know that's certainly what's going to happen.
Yes, you put your mind to it and you do it. And I appreciate that about you. But I'm just letting you know that I cannot hold up to that commitment.
I'm trying to be supportive of you. I'm trying to find your things that you find interesting and be like, let me try. Yes. I try to show that you suggested this week, and I had many thoughts.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that one?
Well, no, because that's in the time that we talk about shows we both watch.
Okay. Okay. I didn't watch too many. So I did watch Mad Men. I watched a lot of the shows that I've been watching.
Yeah.
I noticed that the show that I did this show, La Brea, was on
Ooh.
TV. I think it has like 2 or 3 seasons or something like that. It was on it's very like within the realm of our, 911, stuff like that, but it
Okay.
has more to do with like time travel. It has to do with like the
Okay.
La Brea tar pits. So it's
Ooh.
like it is okay, so like when I was watching it I only watched the first season on TV because they like moved it off Hulu, so I couldn't watch it because I don't have like regular TV.
Mhm.
Um and so I did watch it. It hooked me, but the thing is it was so cheesy.
Mm.
But I just kept watching. It was just good, but it was so dumb
Really?
cheesy. The effects are so bad. So bad cuz they're doing this like time travel like
I love time
thing where
travel.
it's like they're in California, but then also like for some reason they got put in the past. So but they're still in California, but like when the La Brea tar pits were like being formed. And
Wait, can I read the overview?
yes, go ahead.
A massive sinkhole opens up in the middle of
Mm.
Los Angeles, separating a family between two worlds. I have got to watch this. I love a dual timeline.
Yes. And honestly, it was really good, but like the whole time I was like, this is so dumb. But I watched every episode. I was
Okay.
so into it.
The mother and son fall into an unexplained
Mm.
primeval, I think, land alongside a group of strangers trying to figure out where they are and how to get back home. It's like Lost.
Mhm, mhm,
Left above is a daughter who merely manages to survive the disaster, and the father, loser probably, whose
mhm,
troubled past and
mhm,
hallucinations make him an unlikely choice to help solve the mystery.
mhm. Oh yeah, because he gets like
Men could
flashes of
never.
them. Yeah. And
When he
he's
realizes his visions might just be the key to finding their loved ones, time will be the only thing that stands in their way. I'm
mm,
totally watching this.
yes, it is so
La
good,
Brea.
but
Mark
it's
that.
so cheesy. But I just couldn't stop watching. But
You
I'm
know
excited because I
what?
never got to see season 2, I think,
Is there
because they took
4
it off Hulu.
seasons?
That's 4?
Is it on
It's on
Netflix?
I think it might be
Was
on
it?
Hulu. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
My kid calls it Netclicks. Like you click
Ne
on it and it's Netclicks.
Actually, that's not
Eek,
bad.
eek. I know.
I see where he got that from.
Yeah. So I call it Netclicks now and I'm like, I shouldn't probably. Anyway, I
Everyone be
know it's
sponsored
called
by them.
Netflix. Calm down, everybody. Um, okay, I'm watching that.
Yeah, it was really good.
That
Maybe I'll watch the
sounds
rest of
so
it.
fun. Okay, great. That's so fun. You know
But
me,
yeah.
I will give it 3.
Okay.
If you can't hook me in 3, you ain't never going to.
I'm out. Yeah. Okay, that was me. That was were my like updates. Everything else was like Testament, Rooster. I didn't watch Hacks and I haven't watched
I
Margot
haven't
yet,
either.
so
I haven't either. Okay, good. We're still. Oh, I finished Margot from last week, which I was like obsessed with.
so good. Oh yeah, that was the Bachelorette one.
So I did watch Euphoria. I've never seen Euphoria. Have
Okay.
you?
I watched the first couple episodes, but it was a little too dark for me.
Okay. I feel the same. Like the opening even is just so heavy and I
Yes.
love I love Zendaya, but she goes to rehab and she has this like very serious drug problem and then
Mhm.
she gets out and she starts the cycle again and
Yeah.
I just don't know if I have it in me.
It
You
was too
know?
much. It was too heavy. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know if dark is the right word, but I would say heavy. Everyone in
Mhm.
there has a really bad problem.
Yeah.
Really dark problem.
And I really wanted to watch it because I wanted to see Jacob Elordi and
Mm.
Sydney Sweeney get married. Like I wanted to do the hard-hitting journalism for this community.
Oh my god, that would take you months to get there.
Months. Yeah. And I was like, okay,
If
well,
you're
I guess
just starting.
I just can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already wrapped up in Scandal. Like,
Can't take anymore.
still on season 5, episode
Oh
18.
my god, you really zoomed through. We literally started that with Lily, and that was like 3 weeks ago.
Do not judge me. Don't judge me. Okay.
I'm actually starting to understand The
How dare
financial
you.
compensation.
How? What financial compensation? Oh, my husband's comment.
Yes.
How rude.
You're just
Honestly,
on today.
how dare you? I'm
You
on.
are. Yes, you are on. Oh my God, I can't freaking do a thing.
Well, that's right. I got to hold you to a higher standard that you know what? This is what happens when I listen to the podcast right before we film.
You just get mad at me?
Because I then get like so triggered. Like I'm still so mad about the friends of the pod thing. I'm like, I forgot about that. And now I'm freaking riled up.
Why did that bother you so bad?
Because I thought we were like,
You came
it
up like I
just
came up with
wasn't,
something?
yeah, it just wasn't our original thought. And I feel like
Oh.
you know me and like know that I think of things like that. And I was so proud and impressed by you. And I'm like,
Well, I'm sorry. First of all, I never claimed that I came up with it. I just started using it.
and then I
So-
did because I was like, Alicia, that's such a good idea. Like, where'd you? Anyway, I can't even get back into it. Like, I'm
Okay,
sweating now. I'm upset. I'm triggered again. Okay. So I feel like I watched like a lot of my shows as well. And we're going to talk about The Rookie. So let's just talk about things we both watched together.
Okay.
We need to talk about The Rookie. Did you finish?
I did. Whew. The Rookie's finale really set some people. Saw so many TikToks about
so
how
many people.
People are like, you immediately need to bring them home. Episode 1 next season.
They were so mad. It was more like, how do you make us wait 9 seasons for them to be engaged? They hug one time.
I know. One time and then
The spoiler.
immediately get kidnapped. I don't think it's much of a spoiler. I don't think anybody who listens watches.
That's true.
It's really just us.
Honestly true. Yeah.
Spoiler, guys.
Spoiler alert. But like, you guys, it was a good episode. Also,
It
like
was.
Monica dying, I was like, good riddance. We need to get rid of these baggage storylines.
Yeah. I had trouble following being so upset at her and like, because I kept like, she'd disappear for episodes and episodes and then come back and I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what's wrong with her again? So there we go. Okay, I don't know where we were.
So you were saying, sorry, I had a technical difficulty for those following along. Which I hopefully, if you're listening, you are following our
Yes, I really hope so.
Train of thought.
And what's all this for?
Yeah, Alicia doesn't listen to this podcast, but like I do, and so
wow, you really are. She's mad, guys.
Yeah. So okay, here's the deal. Monica was in and out. She was like in with the FBI, out with the FBI, in with the criminals, out with the criminals, and she just went in one too many.
And then she's gone.
And that girl be gone.
They have a thing with redheads.
I know that other actress passed away. Otherwise, I think she would have been in the show until this day.
Probably. Maybe that's why Monica just took over because she was basically the same character. I mean, not as like crazy psychopath, more of like. I mean, she was crazy psychopath in a different way.
Yeah, like don't forget we opened the season in like the Czech Republic or something.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
Where were we? Denmark? Like where were we? And she was there. Prague.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And she was there and we were like, I'm sorry, what's happening?
Yeah, I think like I'm willing to give it another season. I mean, I'm going to watch
of course, Alicia,
until they stop. But this season was rough. It was rough. It seemed bumpy. It seemed kind of crazy everywhere.
It wasn't edited particularly well.
Yeah, so
in my opinion, I mean,
and that one kid really bugging me that like just shows up all the time. Not my favorite.
He showed up again.
I know, at the last episode. So I don't know.
Also, Bailey being like, "I'm coming with you on your mission."
I know.
I'm like, Bailey,
of course she is. It must be in her contract to be in all these episodes.
I mostly want to be like, Bailey, like, go to the police academy. I don't know what you're
I
doing.
know. And Gray, I feel like we almost
Oh,
had
I
a
know.
really good storyline happening, and then just kinda they were like, "Okay, they're
Yeah,
fine."
I agree. Like, they could have had such a good affair with that cutie.
He was a cutie.
He was cute.
I know, and
I
then they
mean,
just kind of were like
Gray is very handsome too, so that could have been like a fun love triangle.
Ricky is not that kinda show.
I know. It's network television, people.
Yeah. So, meh.
Okay. Rookie really did let me down with that. Wouldn't have killed them to just let it end with them being happy for one 10-second
Well,
block.
they did have to have they gotta bring us back for season 9.
8, 10. Oh no,
8,
9. You're right.
9, yeah,
9.
9.
Yeah,
So,
whatever.
anyways, okay, let's talk about
Devil Wears
I wanna
Prada.
hear your thoughts on beef.
Oh my God. I had blocked it out because I didn't want you to read it.
Yeah, I saw that you had blocked it out. Okay, so first
Wait, did you watch Vladimir?
yes.
Okay, let's talk about beef first. I'm so
Okay.
excited about this.
Um,
I tried.
yes. And I was gonna tell you that when you were like when I told you like, I'm watching beef. And you were like, okay, I'll watch an episode. And then I was like, oh, I'm so excited for you to watch it because I really like it. But
Mhm.
I was also, I'm like, well, I don't want to like give her a feeling. So I wasn't going to say there's a chance you might not like it. It's
Mhm.
very,
Mhm.
I guess I would call it like ill spirited. It is,
Yeah, it's
um,
weird.
it,
Do you mean weird?
and the whole thing is about conflict. So the entire thing is about them fighting. They have beef.
Right, the name of the show.
And then season 2, it's like a whole different set of people.
Oh, I hate when shows do that.
Yes. So it's like it's just a whole new scenario, set of people, character. It's not like a continuation.
It's not Ali
which I didn't
Wong?
realize. No.
I love Ali Wong.
Me too.
She's such a good actress, I think, and she's hysterical.
Yeah, she's a really funny comedian. And then I really like that one dude, which I don't remember his name, and from The Walking Dead.
And who knows anybody else's names?
Yeah.
Good.
And then but season 2 is really good too. I really like it. But
Okay, maybe I'll start
that
season 2. Honestly, I thought it was like a continuation, but
Oh yeah, you don't have to do season 2. I mean, you don't have to season 1 to season 2.
I felt like the road rage gave me so much anxiety.
Yeah, the whole thing is very like that. You're on
It's
your
like
you're
you're
like
building.
yes.
You know, there's like you're yearning for the build in a bad way.
Yearning.
No.
You love yearning.
I know, but I don't think I like it this much. So then like the guy finally finds her and she's masturbating with an unloaded gun.
Okay, so I don't remember the first season.
I
wrote that down. I don't remember the first season, but I do remember I liked it.
Yeah. So like
I just
doing a bunch
she's like
of
a potter
things.
or something like that, or she like sells fancy things.
She literally took an unloaded gun to masturbate and was clicking it while she was like working herself up. And I was like,
I don't remember
and
that
then
part.
and I was like, Alicia, you little freak. And then
Alicia, I little freak.
And then he comes to the door and like pretends to be this person and she's so grateful for him. And then because now I'm like trained by you, he peed all over her house. It didn't even look like real pee. And I was like,
oh, did it?
No,
trained
it was
by
like, I was like, this isn't even real. And then I was like,
much. I literally don't remember this at all. That's so funny.
You know, I love a sex scene and I love like them pushing the boundary, but I was like, now even that is a no for me. Like all of that together was a no.
Oh my God. Okay, so
I couldn't even give it more. I couldn't.
Season 2, I'm on episode 2 or 3, and there hasn't been any scenes like that. So my bad.
How do you forget that?
Yeah, I totally don't remember. But I think the first season came out like 3 years ago.
Okay.
It was so long ago. Fair. So I don't remember. I just remember it being like, oh, that's pretty good. So that's really funny. I forgot that you probably won't like it.
But you're
My
like,
bad.
it could go either way. But
Could
then I
go
was
either-
like,
Maybe just
what
start
the
on
hell is
season
this?
2.
It was really weird. Really freaking weird. Okay, wait. I want to talk about Vladimir.
Okay.
I binged all 8 episodes.
Oh my God.
It's 30 minutes. Like, calm down.
It's quick.
Don't shame me here.
I will shame you because you've also like we have different hours in the day. I texted you that. I was like, I feel like you have more hours in the day than I do because I don't know how you read 2 books, continue to watch Scandal, watch these new shows, and then also watch all 8 episodes of Vladimir. I don't know how you do it, and then also work.
Well, this
and like
week's
make
theme.
dinner. And
Yeah, I know, but I do. This week's
I know I'm
theme.
just that great.
No, this week's theme. For me, I'm reading this book called The Academic Affair,
Okay. Yes.
and so like I've just started it a day. I'm like on page 133. I'm like literally halfway done. Not that- I
all
read
this?
It's Not Her in 2 days. I haven't finished a 347 page book in 2 days. I don't know if that's fast, slow for you people, but it was so good. I couldn't put it down.
Oh my God.
Like I read at lunchtime.
Into the Blue is like
Bye.
eons
But no.
away from now.
It's still the best book of the year.
Okay.
That is not going to change.
Okay.
But I'm reading Academic Affair, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to watch Vladimir, and it just happened to be both academic.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm on like, and it's graduation season. You know, I love a theme.
Love a theme.
Yeah.
So I watched it, and this was also a weird show.
It
If you're
was
gonna say
so
Beef is
weird.
weird. This is weird.
No, it's weird.
I don't know if I'll continue.
She
didn't
breaks the 4th wall.
Yeah, so she's talking to the 4th wall the whole time.
The entire time. By the way, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is. She's gorgeous. Who is that? She's in other
Rachel
stuff.
Wise. You never know. Rachel Wise.
Yeah. Well,
And
I mean, I've
she's
seen her in
British.
other thing.
Yeah, her name's Rachel Wise. I'm almost positive.
What else have I watched her in? She is British.
She's famous.
The Mummy.
She's really famous. So,
what are these other movies she's in?
At any rate, my favorite person, Leo Woodall, is Vladimir.
Oh yeah,
and it is about 2
one day guy.
Yeah, the one day guy. It's about a married couple who's in academia who have an open marriage, and the husband, of course, is a dirtbag and sleeps with his students. And so the wife is like picking up the pieces, and she's also a writer, and she hasn't been inspired to write another book. And then this Russian god walks in, named Vladimir. He has a 3-year-old child. He's also married, but his wife is a little bit kookaloo. And she starts, and by the way, so is she, and she starts fantasizing about him.
I was out.
And then she writes about it. So like it also ended odd, but I liked it.
Started odd.
It was odd. It was not my typical watch.
Yeah, I was very surprised. Like, I'm surprised, but not, because it is your genre, I would say. But it is an artistic take, which,
yeah,
it's not the people I made on vacation. You know what I mean? Real straightforward. It is a.
Are you putting me down?
No, I'm just saying it. You don't usually like those.
It was weird.
Beef and like these ones that are like taking a take on it.
It was weird.
Yeah, I wasn't super into it, but now that I remember, okay, so it started with him tied up.
Yeah.
And that comes back.
And so yes, that comes back at like episode 7. And it's interesting how that comes back, because she drugs him. So he won't leave.
Yeah.
And but then she's like, I would never drug you. Like, I had to chain you up so you wouldn't hurt yourself. I had to take your pants off because you peed them. you know, but
So she's
she didn't
crazy.
take it, but she didn't take advantage of him mostly.
Gray area.
So like the husband comes out looking like he's the better of the two of them because she literally is off her rocker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I only watched the first episode and they kind of allude to that because well, first of all, she's talking to the fourth wall. And then
Which
second of
always
all,
is bad.
yeah. And then second of all, when the salad or whatever, she like got a harvest salad and brought it to the thing. She was like,
Yeah.
they devoured it. So obviously I have to eat something else. And then like that scene ends with like not one person has touched the salad. So it's like
Correct.
that tells me that she's making things up in her head. She's making scenarios up. She's making so like that's going to be like the base of this whole show is that things she says does not always mean it's true.
Correct. I
So
don't know. It was
maybe I'll start, but honestly, I don't
It
even
was
think
odd.
that guy is like,
that guy's in Mad Men.
is he?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I
Which
don't
I was
think
like,
he's
that's
really
so
that.
funny.
Oh, yeah, that older guy. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like
the older
one of
guy.
Yeah. I thought you meant
Can't think of his
the
name.
Vlad guy. I was like, is he like 4 years old in that show?
First off, anytime they make him talk without his incredible accent, it's bad because they gave him an English accent.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's
That I
that
was like,
cute. I think he looks a little puffy. I just really don't. I just do not think he's. I don't know. He just looks like a regular dude. He's got good hair, but
he did look kind of puffy.
yeah, didn't he look a little puffy? Maybe he
looked
looked
like
puffy in
like he'd
comparison
been
to what I had seen him in.
Yeah, because he'd been like drinking or something.
Yeah, so
I hope he's not like doing drugs or anything.
hope not. I don't know.
I love
But yeah.
love him. And he's dating Megan Fahey, who is an incredible actress, but also she was in The Bold Type,
Okay.
which is why I initially love her. So
Gotcha. He reminds me of that guy that's in the older brother that's in Stranger Things that dies. What is that guy's name?
we were so funny. We're like,
I will know.
who? That
He
one
has the same kind of
guy.
eyes, like eyes that look like he has makeup on, like he has eyeliner. Oh, Decray Montgomery, the guy that played Billy, he died.
Oh, yeah.
Like very
I didn't see why
pretty
that was
eyes.
that big of a deal. But I mean, Billy was his brother, so whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk Double Wears Prada too.
I know. How are we just getting to this?
First off, when was the last? First off, you haven't been to a movie in 17 years, so
Literally
take
since
that for a grain of salt.
before the baby, yes.
I go to the movies kind of regularly, and
Mhm.
I have not seen a theater that
Oh, yeah.
packed.
Oh, I thought you were
That
gonna
was
say so
awesome.
that nice because you were like,
Oh, it was
really
a
into the
nice
theater. You're all,
theater.
"It's so nice." I was like, this is just a regular theater.
No, it wasn't just a regular theater. It was so nice. Like I was like, holy cow! Like,
We did do,
but
Cine
every seat was
Expo.
filled, and the person next to me, she literally had her shoes off in the recliner, and I was like,
Oh, she was comfy.
I was like, honestly, like I don't know anything about her, so I'm not here to judge, but like that feels monster. Like,
Well, she sat down and immediately put all her stuff in your seat, and I was like, "Oh,
correct.
just," and you weren't there yet, and I was like, "Oh, there's someone sitting here," and she's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, why would you
Yeah.
just immediately put stuff down?
Yeah. And then she was like, "Do you need this cup holder?" I was like, "No, no.
Ah.
I'll hold it. Actually,
I'll hold it.
keep your feet away from me. God,
Keep your feet away from me. Girl got comfy.
Do you want me to read the notes and then maybe it'll jog your memory?
Yes, read the notes.
Meryl Streep in the beginning and Stanley Tucci. Oh, they were just okay. Sorry, we're gonna both talk about this, but like they just weren't quite as in character.
I agree. But I think it's because I think they were. I just like Meryl Streep, her character, didn't have all the power.
Mhm.
Where in the first movie, she did have all the power. So she like
Mhm.
could walk through silently and stuff like that. And so like that kind of threw me because she like had more dialogue in like the first 10 minutes of that movie than she did in the entirety of the first movie. Like
Yeah.
she talked a lot and it was more because you just expect her to be like above
Yeah.
everyone and talking to people like that. And she just
You
wasn't.
said you said they really brought her back to earth on this
Yeah,
one.
they really, really did. I feel like this is I told like everybody this. I feel like the first hour of that movie was
Mhm.
just fulfilling all the nostalgia that everybody
Mhm.
wanted to see. They wanted to
Mhm.
see, Tucci do this, Miranda do that. Uh, what's the main character's name? Anne Hathaway. I don't even know her.
Andy,
Andy.
Nigel,
Everyone like
Emily,
did what
Miranda.
they, all their things they did in the first movie. It's just like all nostalgia. Oh my god, so good. And then spoiler, as soon
Spoiler,
as that
spoiler, turn it off if you haven't seen.
yes, turn it off, turn it off. As soon as that dude hit the freaking table like in the most dramatic way and died, I feel like then we started a new movie. Everyone like
Right.
acting like really elevated. We had a new plot line. Like I really liked it though. I loved it. It was a really good movie.
Yeah. I mean, I loved it. By the way, like, who are we to say that like Meryl Streep wasn't giving it? But like,
Mm,
she got better as the movie progressed. Like,
yes, I
I felt
completely agree.
like Emily Blunt watched herself
Oh yeah.
as Emily and was like, she was phenomenal.
Yes, Emily came in. She was in. She was there the whole time. She was her 20 years later. Like
Oh
bam,
my
bam,
God.
bam. Yes.
She didn't
Yes.
skip a beat. And I think
Yes.
that's why it was so jarring to be like, okay, the other three of you, like, I'm sorry, these are like major people, but it's like you need to catch up with Emily Blunt. Like she's
Yeah,
freaking
seriously.
slaying.
Seriously. It's like this
So
it's what I expected from Emily 20 years later. Everyone else
yeah.
was like almost playing their character from 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
like trying
Mm-hmm.
to be that same, and it was like
Mm-hmm.
coming off a little cheesy and it just wasn't that great. But as soon as that dude hit the deck and the movie changed. Like
That's true. And that doesn't really say who it is because you don't remember the name, but I do.
yeah, of course.
Um I also our shout out to our 911 favorite girly who's
Oh
married to
yes.
Hen. She's was in the movie 20 years ago. She's in the movie now.
I'm glad they brought her back.
I'm so glad they brought her back. That probably like amped her career back up.
Well, I mean, she's a 911. She's doing all right. She's got steady income.
That's true. That's true. But I mean,
Although I don't think she's not a main character or like
I feel like
she
she's
is
not
just
even in
supporting.
every episode. She's just
That's
like
true.
partial.
She's still living on that rent money. Have you ever watched that movie?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, she
Ugh,
is.
there
She's
was a
a
point in my
very
life.
famous actress.
Oh yeah, I watched that movie like me and my friend Chris. We watched it like every weekend and sang all the songs.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay. It's a great movie. It's a
It is a good
great
movie.
it's a great show. It's a great soundtrack. It's a classic. I mean,
It
it's
is
the
classic.
best.
Very true.
Um I felt like this is kind of a hot take. The content of being so close to layoffs and like what's actually happening right now in America was very triggering for me. Like, especially in the tech world, there's a lot of
Oh.
layoffs happening. And so I feel like we're constantly surrounded with that because it's
Mhm.
like constantly in the media cycle. And so they use that as a storyline. And I thought that was triggering. Like, maybe in 5 years when I watch it, I won't
I
even.
think but that's even like that's a constant everything all the time, especially in the tech world.
I know, but still. the last thing I had, and you might have one more, but your mom was so cute, like, giggling and talking the whole movie about, like,
Was she? I didn't
her
even hear
she
her.
was about, like, her little opinion or laughing
Oh.
or, like, she was just so cute. It really was just so cute. I loved it. I really did.
Everyone seemed
So,
like they had a really great time. I don't know what the consensus on TikTok and stuff.
I didn't
Before
look.
I went, I, like, would see stuff pop up and I would immediately scroll out. So I don't
Same,
even really know. Did people not like
same.
it?
The people on Threads loved it. The
Okay.
people on Threads were like, "This is the best sequel I've ever seen," and I was like, "Dang, like, I hope
Okay,
I
well, I wouldn't
like
say
it."
best, but
And it was good, though. I mean,
Mhm.
it it was better than your average sequel,
I would
in my
agree.
opinion.
I would agree. I would agree. It
Now
was good because they really hyped it up. I mean,
they really hyped it up. One of our colleagues went on opening night, and, I was meeting with her this week, and she showed me they gave out runway magazines, actual physical runway magazines.
that's so
So
cool.
when I see her next week, she's gonna bring it, because we have this, like, thing happening next week that's, like, a thing all day. But anyway, she's gonna bring it at lunch. So I was like, "Oh, that'll be fun." Like, we can
That
look at
will
it
be
at lunch.
fun.
So but they made, like it's all the advertisers, all the fashion.
That's
Emily
so
Blunt's on the
cool.
cover. Like,
I
it's
want to see.
so cool. We were, like, reviewing layouts and stuff to be like, "Oh, this would be fun for" we all would that's one of the things I love about her is we're always looking at hard copy things to see how can we emulate, for what we do. But anyway, it's just so fun. So, so fun. So,
Yeah, consensus. It was great.
we give it 2 slays and
Yeah.
0 praise. Maybe we should start rating.
Oh my god. That's our rating system.
Slay and pray. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, like, again, I don't mean to, like, harp on the Meryl Streep thing because she's a genius, but it just
Yes.
wasn't quite there.
It wasn't. I would agree. But I think she had a different character this time.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same Miranda from 20 years ago. You know, she was facing the end of her industry
Mhm.
in some words. So she really was losing her power, which is what she was in the last movie. So
Mhm. It's true.
she was a different character. Although we loved the first, like, we loved it because she was so crazy. Like, it was so crazy that she was like that. That's why we loved her in the first movie. So it's like she was a little more human this one.
Oh, I loved it. Her husband was also different. I was like, they're not even
Yeah.
gonna mention, like,
She got a little
um
young blood on her.
oh, yeah, she did. But she was in the same house, which I found fascinating.
I know. I thought
She's
the
in
same thing.
she's in the same house, but a different husband, and they didn't even talk about it. I'm like, "Did they?" And I missed it. Like, I
No,
I don't know.
they didn't. It took me a second to understand who he was.
Same. I don't know. I'm looking at this, my son, they grew this lima bean in a cup, and now I have, like, another thing to take care of, and I'm looking
Yeah.
at it right now. It's stressing me out because the little top flip first off,
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to transplant it.
Okay.
Now it's living in a pot,
Okay.
and now I had to put, like, a chopstick, and I had to, like, wrap it so it could, like, help
Mm.
grow because there's a break in it because he threw his hat on it, and it fell, and he calls it Plant Man, and
Oh,
I'm like, "Okay, Plant Man."
you have to keep him alive.
I'm
He
trying to
loves
keep
him.
Plant Man alive, and half of Plant Man is is currently down.
Well, sometimes
We're
we have to learn about death. No greater way.
Plant Man, come on.
I need you to hold on.
Anyway, so I'm just like, I cannot stop looking at Plant Man, golly. I was like, I'm gonna have
This
to be like, "Hey, buddy, he's
episode,
wilting."
oh my god, this episode is all over, okay?
No, it's not.
Yes, it
What do you
is.
mean? Ah, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah,
You
that's
really know how
it.
to kill the party.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Talking about have you ever seen a lima bean grow? Actually, I'm like, "Holy cow."
I've seen a pinto bean grow for
Got
the
a
same
hat on
reason.
it.
I was growing it at school and
It's so cute too. I got like this terracotta pot that has like these cute ridges in it. And I'm like, this thing's gonna die. I'm gonna have this pot. By the way, I'm not a planter. What gardener? What is it?
Now you are. Green thumb.
We don't live in a place that's like conducive for we can live in a place where a cactus will grow, you know?
You know what I
Like,
mean?
like this isn't for us.
I get it.
So, anywho, that's
All
all.
right. Well, I'm excited about a
A
few
drop in
things
the
that are coming
bud,
up.
my earbud. Hold on. What are you saying? What are you excited? Look at you. She was like,
There is
get
a
me
new
out of
movie
here.
out that I started to read the book and I didn't ever continue, but I'm
Okay.
sure it's great. Remarkably Bright
Oh, yeah.
Creatures.
Are you
I'm
gonna
excited to
Are you gonna watch that?
one. Yeah.
Is that this week?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put that on my homework. So I'm gonna watch La Brea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
And
watch what?
Remarkably Bright Creatures.
Yeah.
And The Four Seasons. I watched that last year. Has Steve Carell, has a bunch of comedians. Right.
Anyway. Well,
That's our week.
Happy Mother's Day weekend, Alicia. I hope you have a great weekend.
You too. I hope your guys do you well.
Yeah, I'm going to see Molly tomorrow. Or
Okay. Oh, that's right. You have a pretty packed
I'm going to see Molly. Yeah.
next couple days. So I hope you have a really good time.
I will report back, but I'm very excited.
All right. Well, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Corinna.
Until next time, we hope you slay all day. Bye.